knew it was coming.
I think it's going to be one of those things where
I can't get her for food yet.
Right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film with him.
It doesn't seem like there is, you know.
relax a little bit.
And you're critiquing him. There's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can trap, he's got tremendous cardio,
Well, you
great
kind
top
of
control, insane
It's
durability.
been going a little harder than most.
He's one of the best mixed
Well, I
martial
think
artists
it's going hard on
for
yourself.
a long time. But he's got to prove it if he wants to stay where he is.
Send a nice card up to
His greatest asset,
Nikki.
at least thus far, has been his instinctual
like that.
nature in the octagon.
I think she's going.
Skill to employ at the right time, and
And looking at this whole deal going.
What deal?
I think I think Tisa and her probably talked about me and this whole ordeal with management, you know, and
Well, they don't want to lose you. But we're probably going to quit wrestling. No. He doesn't want to piss him off to the point where he just says, no. Which is already said, but
it wasn't a hard no. It was
it was a hard no.
it was you come back to me without these two, and we'll visit.
Well, no, you might have thought it was a hard no. And that's why you probably were one thought. Is it giving me a hard no? He never gives me a hard no.
Not an issue for this
Nikki and I haven't really know each. You know how you're meet with somebody but you don't know them well. I think that she sent back there. I've just been curious to go. You know, privately.
Can I throw this away? He's just sitting there.
Yeah. I think privately she's going. You know, he's come up to me. He's willing to work with me. 100%. He brought some nice candy for me. In a nice box. They said if you ever need anything, they sent me a nice card. You know, I want to talk to communication. They sent me a nice card. You know.
You're gonna have to wait because your bull also has to go.
I just wonder what she's thinking.
Because I don't want you to die.
I'm just thinking she's going. Bitch.
So I noticed if I give him just enough to eat, Bella can't eat out of the bowl. She'll try. She tried last night. Even though she eats out of that bowl also.
Are you eating anything, boys?
2013.
I give her her own bowl while she tries to
Are
eat.
you eating anything, boys? Are you eating anything, boys? She like the boys.
Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche.
You can tell it. She's getting ready to shut her
And it showed that night that women could headline you in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in
Technically,
mixed
go
martial arts.
get a bath, but
Hey.
I can't lift from the fucking tub, too. I just can't bend over. I can do him, but not her. Because I can just throw him in there and sit in there with him.
Takedown defense holds up.
Her not so much because I don't want her fucking hair all over me.
That leg kick lands.
See, you're making it worse. Look at her hair on her.
She just needs to take the vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum's right there if you want to.
Relaxing.
But you can tell winter fall's coming because she's losing her hair. It's her summer hair.
All I know is if I feel like this on Monday,
Okay, I I was gonna ask you.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Shots to see if that works.
Good.
They have two in
2
here.
minutes in round one.
That's the reason why I got him.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. We might get a stoppage here. Get those combinations going.
93% juice.
Leg kick lands.
Straight right there. I'm not sure how many of these is going to take.
Nasty shot that he landed. Great job.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he's out. Inside the closed guard now.
When he went right into his full guard, what does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the map?
Nicely done.
Lemon, apple, ginger, honey, turmeric,
Let's see if he can apply
black
pressure
pepper.
inside his opponent's guard. Round two left. Archer, that's the end of the round.
Well, I was gonna ask you if this works for you.
From that strike in the round. Now the
Stop
focus
it.
becomes maximizing these 60 seconds.
Wait, I'm not
Shutting
doing
that
this.
and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Stop!
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round.
No,
That
I hate
eye
that.
continues to be the main target.
Just
I mean, he is getting hit
It
in this
does that.
position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in
I'm
that
thinking
area,
if that works
it is
for you,
going to
that's a
sting,
shot.
and the
You want me
bleeding
to try it?
will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
Here we are, early round two.
oh hell.
Nice jab there.
What did I just drink? That made
Nice
my
job
throat
there.
dry.
Double jab there, DC.
You are definitely
In my
a person
mouth.
that would- you love that.
Tastes kind of like orange juice with a little bit of stuff in it.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one.
But see, those you can get for free on Factor.
I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try
But
to
you
check
still
it.
gotta like.
You gotta try to check the one.
So what it's trying to tell me is if I
Tell, and when he feels
unskip
beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up.
September
If the hands up
1st,
is on
I
the
can
face,
get
flat leg,
55% off my next thing.
That is so diverse and has such a great
But it's
understanding
I
of
put it on
landing
like the
with
keto
leg
diet, I guess.
Oh, big shots
I
from
don't
the
know.
top.
That's on a keto
These
diet.
ground strikes will
Everything
slow that
that.
up.
Bad. It's actually pretty good, but when I tasted it, my mouth just went dry.
Round two.
There's another one in there.
It's
It's
strike. They're
smaller.
not gonna do that damages. You just gotta move.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut
If
around the
you
eye.
need it.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened
Because
up
my
the cut job.
problem is
There's
if you
nothing
can
to worry about now.
Keep
He's gotta
drinking
start to
these
protect.
instead of getting your medication. Which I'm sure you probably still need the
Inside that closed
medication,
guard,
right?
DC.
The shots.
Let's see how patient he is.
Yeah.
As he attacks submission or kick. Oh, that's very deep now.
If that makes you feel better, then you can still keep getting Factor. But I'm tempted to honestly cancel it because you're just not very interested in it.
Nice
How much is your next order?
Well, with tax, it's like,
All right, side
it
control
shows
now,
you.
DC. When you get
Depending
side
on what, if I'm on keto on it,
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm
I think it
away.
just depends on
Punch
what you
short
get.
punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you,
Honestly.
take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Be careful there. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And only play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Good round. On that round, controlling the position on the ground. More of that. If you're on time. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Now, you can switch it up to whatever you want, 13, whatever. But I'm pretty sure, depends on what kind you want. You know? And it depends on what you put in your box.
That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
You're looking at
So basically, what you're doing is that you're paying $2 per minute, no matter what you do.
oh, so it's. But you said it wasn't.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, Jeff, I don't see that well, but it's hard to
What's
miss the
happening
weakness
is-
underneath that elbow. A lot of
yeah.
investment for this opponent.
Yes, investment, John. It may not
That's
be
$2
difficult
per
right
meal.
now, but the more you go,
Is that worth
the more damage
$10
you do.
to?
Eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Honestly, per meal,
He passes the half.
it's good to have because I don't have
The
to
opposite side. It
cook.
looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish
But if you went to like Walmart and you get the same type of stuff for the same,
You can't get steak or plain and non and stuff there for. Well, how much is that stuff on there? Well, that would be my protein, right?
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
What the hell?
Oh
Okay,
man, what a
so
strike from the bottom.
see, changes. See, I already have $30
Now,
credit.
not a fighter walking half guard against you for the bottom fighter in this fight.
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame it, push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Well, I mean, people are saying that it's only that it's not that good.
That'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
He was a little better on the rest of the last round. This round, we're going to go out there and show him his faults.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights for both competitors. They
So-
both should be very proud of what they accomplished.
I don't know
But
how
I'm
you
telling
can
you, man,
tell
I'm not sure they can keep
how
this
much
up.
meal
If they
is.
land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
That's the thing I don't know.
Fourth round now, unscheduled for 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Let's go to the head.
let's try something.
Well, like I said, you can pick 10 meals.
Get behind that double jab.
On
So you're basically, you could pick 10 meals for how much?
I don't know.
Last man standing. Stuffs the takedown.
I guess like 100. And
Well disguised hip toss.
last time I looked, it was 125 something plus tax.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he
That's
works out of side
without
control.
Doing any like
Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the
promos or
transition.
discounts.
Making all these shots count.
And my thought is I could go to the store and get $125.
Yeah, grilled filet mignon and yeah, basically it's plus $15 a serving.
That? How do you know that?
Lance with the ground and pound here.
Is that even worth it?
I used to go to the bar and get a nice steak for 20.
Oh, that's not, we don't go there. Sweetie.
Another strike gets through on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive.
When was the last time you had a steak with me?
Stuart, is Tyler home? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Marty's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the
How'd
most
you find that out?
you can get
It's right next to it.
Especially if you're fighting someone that doesn't truly understand, then they're not in as much
Well, this is
danger
gourmet
as they
class.
are. Because it's dangerous. But there are
Like
a
the
lot
salmon
of
and
outs.
shrimp
If a person isn't
It's
very
$4.99
understanding of that, then you
a
can
serving.
really put some damage on it.
Boy.
Oh, he's in trouble.
What does it mean?
This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful.
And that's why I'm asking you is it even worth it?
Swing himself back to his chest.
Because I'm trying to make you eat healthy
What a
now.
beautiful display.
I would say I would try Walmart and see how much it adds up to the same thing. That's just me. It just seems like it's glorified TV dinners, but I could be wrong.
It kind of is.
Excellent work last round. This round,
Honestly.
it's taken down and controlled. It has no
Because if you look, I'll show you.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the
With the
highlights over those
pork
5
chop
minutes. Really a
on the
clinic
side.
when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground-and-pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like
mushrooms,
he
onion,
did.
cream, pork
Gain
chop.
posture.
They're
Have
gonna have
height,
the other-
control hands and wrists.
And this is pretty
Land
much what it
strikes,
looks
don't
like.
throw too many, throw just enough
There's
control.
not a lot
Throw
there, is
again,
there?
control. He did it
Actually,
with
there's a lot of. That was a big pork chop for me.
And final
But for you, I don't
Little
know.
body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Seeing a lot of people saying there's not a lot for the buck.
Oh, shot to the bottom of the next area. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming in.
And here's the
Like to, but couldn't finish.
shredded chicken
Oh,
taco
this
bowl,
jumps over to this side now to try to
which is
counter
pretty
that.
much a taco salad. What do you think of that one?
Some man at least.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's something, but like you said, it's
Great job landing from the top position.
for me because you said
Strike for good measure.
you have to share it with fucking patty. There's no point in me getting anything.
Well, it's one of those things like,
To me, it's a waste of my fucking money if you're not
All right,
gonna
trying to pass here. As Gordon Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the
Got
hips,
it.
keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than an
He
athlete.
needs someone to.
Absolutely more effective option.
He's not
Now you can
steady
run and get
enough
away.
to change
You can
right
just go
there.
to a wrestling stand up. Get to your knees, pose your hands, don't allow
I'll
them
get
to
dressed,
push
we'll go over
right?
there.
Really be aware of this.
I don't want to
If your
be
hands stay
there.
up, break away and escape. But it's so much more frequent throwing in the half guard, in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free moving. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, and turn some more opportunities for advancement.
All right, so he's set up for a submission here.
What's the plan?
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Good guy, but he's
I'm
out.
the only one who's been
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish.
In everything today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to do a lot of positions, but
That's just the
try.
vegetables.
And in those efforts, he's giving himself a chance to win this fight. Never happened.
I ate the spaghetti.
Alright, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the weekends.
Some decisions are different than others. And his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-27, 48-26, and 48-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
Hard Loder's ass.
Tatsuro!
I got hard Loder's ass.
I know, I just put those up.
Alright, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to lead the judges out.
Yes, I'll be over to help me. I'm just gonna wait for this to go over for
Nonetheless, he should win by unanimous decision.
And you gotta
I
feel
just-
good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very
See, that's
proud.
what me and you gotta discuss is, would you rather go to war